94 to 105 Classic Hits 4FM. It is the Saturday show. Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive, and Queen, Killer Queen. What a great tune for a Saturday morning. Ladies, mark my words, later on there'll be a handbag involved in your heels and dancing around that. And maybe a vino or two. It happens, it happens. Now, listen up. If you've been looking for love and you found out that Mr. Prince Charming isn't as charming as you had hoped for him to be, or indeed if you're looking for Miss Right and she turns out to be very much Miss Wrong, well, never fear. Here on the Saturday show, I want to play Cupid, if only for just this morning. So I decided to get in touch with Jennifer at Two's Company to find out what the dating game is all about. And this is a little bit different kind of dating. It's not like online dating where you just go on and kind of click and pick the people you like. Jennifer is like Cupid. She sits down one by one and has a chat with everybody. She joins me on the line this morning, and I think first things first, Jennifer, I suppose we should discuss what you guys kind of provide in Two's Company. Tell me that.
What we provide are the opportunities for people to meet a life partner, or just to get back out there, as you said, into the dating scene. A lot of people that come to us, they would be single people who have got fed up with the whole club and pub scene. And, you know, a lot of the people that come to us would be busy professionals who are quite sporty, have a full life, and maybe aren't getting time to date, or, as I say, the normal routes to dating don't suit them.
You actually sit down and have a chat with people, don't you, face to face, and see exactly what they're looking for, which is very, very unusual within the dating kind of world, isn't it, Jennifer?
It is. It's quite unique because there is no automatic membership. It is all based on meeting people face to face. It's very informal. It is an interview, but it is very relaxed and informal. And the idea is that I just have a chat, like a friend, with the person and try and get a sense of who they are. And through that conversation, I then will decide if I can help people, if I think I can provide significant introductions for them with people who are compatible. Well, then I'm very happy on that basis to offer membership to them.
How do they go about meeting then, or what's the kind of natural progression for that from there?
Well, what happens then is I would make a list of people that I think would have the basic compatibility. I mean, obviously there are fundamental things here that have to be covered. You know, things like height, location, character, values. They're the important things that we have to make sure are covered. And obviously after that then it is down to chemistry. So the process works in such a way that I would always ring the ladies first. So I would ring and I would say, okay, Suzanne, look, I've got a very nice guy here. His name is Niall. You know, he's 38, 40. I would give you his height, always on a first name basis only. So nobody can be Googled or Facebooked or looked up in any way. So people's privacy and confidentiality, that's always looked after. So nobody is exposed in any way. And then I would go through all the person's character, values, interests, hobbies. There's quite a comprehensive list of information about this person. So you get a really good feel for the type of individual I'm introducing you to. And then based on that, if you're happy to meet this guy, well, then I would go and ring him and talk to him and give him the same information about you.
Okay, it seems to me, if I'm honest with you, Jennifer, at Two's Company, it seems to be almost like you, to me, are the friend in the middle that people maybe don't necessarily know. You're the person that goes, oh, you know, I know such a guy, I think you'd really, really like him. And it's like a professional but very personal service.
Well, that's it. And, you know, certainly I would always be there at the end of the phone too for advice. And it's amazing, you know, people would come to me and discuss having met the person and where they should go from here and the approach they should take. So we don't sort of leave anybody out in the cold. The idea is always that we're the helping hand that's here at the end of the phone. And, you know, very often we get people who are coming back into the dating scene having maybe lost a partner through divorce, separation, or even bereavement. And those people can sometimes find the whole idea of going back out and meeting people quite daunting.
Absolutely.
And I try and help them. So, you know, my background is in psychotherapy and counselling. So therefore, I feel very equipped to help these people and to say, look, I'm at the end of the phone. I'm here. If you need to talk to me, if you need to discuss any element of your experience here, I can help.
If anybody wants to get in touch with Two's Company, how do they do so if they think it's something that they would like to kind of pursue with you and have a chat with you?
Two things. They can either have a look on our website, which is www.twoscompany.ie, or alternatively, if they give me a ring, our landline number is 01 430 4017.
Jennifer, I'm loving your work. I love. Thanks for talking to us this morning. This is the Saturday Show here on Classic Hits 4FM.